Do you think the Chicago Lost and Found is a brick?
Brick?
Yes. Hot take.
What is a brick?
Eat.
Huh?
You don't know
Eat.
what's a brick?
Brick.
Brick.
You don't know what's a brick?
What is a brick?
This is the most hyped drop, I'm guessing, for this year.
There will be fights for sure. You'll have a good drama here. But yeah, these ones are like a once in a year drop. So had to be here for the Chicagos.
How many drops and stuff have you been for?
I've been for like many, say 5 to 6.
I don't remember, maybe 30, 35? 3, 4, maybe. Yeah.
Give me a flip. Oh yeah. So this is my first time at a drop. How many drops have you been for?
I think I've been to plenty of drops over here, to veg, non-veg, super kicks, Nike in-store drops, and I've been reselling for 1.5 years also.
So the thing with drops is the best shoes are the ones that are in the drops, and the fact is these are so rare. The resale value on them are insane. I mean, with the Pandas or the Retro Highs, Chicagos, or the one that's lost and found, people are already offering like 45,000-50,000.
It's a hustle, man. Like, you waste your time here and you don't get a pair. It's devastating, man.
Get a shot of this, bro. This is man of culture right now.
I've seen like 400 people at drops.
Oh, shit.
There are only 100 over here.
And you have already won a pair of the lost and found.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
really happy. After 2 days of waiting, big lines, big queues, finally we got it.
Right.
I'm happy for that actually. There's a good system actually, they worked out very well this time.
The raffles were dropped at Wagle and it was very innovative. I heard they were asking questions.
There was a whole treasure hunt, anything. I personally didn't have the time to, go to the shop, do the treasure hunt. I was in court.
It was a legit 4-hour line. We were there for 4 hours, and even after that, there was a Q&A and people were getting rejected.
They asked me who's the founder of Nike, who's the founder of Adidas, which obviously I didn't know, which I am sure many people must not be knowing.
Yeah. So the questions they were asking was just MJs, like the jersey number, second jersey number, then what year did the Air Jordan 1 launch, the colorways. It was the basic stuff. If you're like into them, you'll get them. But there were a lot of resellers that they were trying to curb in, so that was a nice thing actually.
Anyway, so I knew regarding the shoes and I answered some, I couldn't answer some. So unfortunately, I did not get the ticket after standing in the queue for so many hours. So anyway, I'm upset about that. But my brother got it, so I'm happy about that too.
And what is the craziest thing you've seen, man, at a drop?
Craziest thing, I think it should be yesterday. People were getting into fist fight.
There was a massive fight over there.
Punches thrown or just like yelling?
I left, man.
There was a fight among resellers and all that stuff, because of which they actually closed the drop. They are not doing it.
There was this one guy who was sitting there since 1. In the end, in the eve, crowd आया and the first guy जो 1 बजे से बैठा है, बेचारा nice guy, his ribs were all bruised and he had a cut here.
I just tell every people that don't fight, everyone will get up there. So it's violence we don't have to support.
I feel that should not be done, of course. It should be in a civilized way.
All sneaker fans come together. They should take it as a normal. If it didn't get it, didn't get it. It's what happened.
Again, you can't get salty. Sometimes you get the pair, sometimes you don't. You have to be fair.
If we don't get the pair, हम आपको मार के तो जाएंगे. That is their motto, is what I feel.
Just hitting. They won't hit you and steal your pair.
No, just hitting. No,
Just hitting. Oh.
They probably might.
Hey, if we get in a fight, you have my back, no?
Yeah, for sure.
You're just saying that or what?
Just in V's, like your language, I have your back.
Bro, don't do the air quotes.
Sarcasm, dude. You're the king of sarcasm.
Don't do the air quotes. Arnav, you have already won, bro. Get close up of those sneakers. Fantastic. How many drops have you been for?
None. First drop.
First drop in your... What is this guy, bro? Too good. So you've been for a sneaker drop in New York?
I live there.
So what is the difference like between the drops that happen in New York and the drops that happen here?
Mainly the availability. I mean, there's a really high chance you get it there. Initially it was really bad with the bots, but now if you work on it and if you put your raffle in, so there's still a chance that you might cop one.
My guy has gone in, gotten it out. It's on feet already, bro. How do you feel?
I feel damn good, bro. Hell yeah. This is my first Jordans.
This is your first pair of Jordan. How do you like the Jordan 1 lost and found? Like, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I love the pair. If I get these over here, they're straight up going on my feet. Therefore, okay, hopefully, bro, I win. If I win, I just shoot me again.
Hey guys, sorry for interrupting your video, but we have a very important announcement to make. Main Street is launching its pre-owned collection of shoes that are authenticated, verified, smell, licked, and everything you need to make sure that the shoe is all right and in great condition. We've added remarks and condition rating for these shoes. You can check out the collection on our website or in our store. The link to all the pre-owned collection is in the link in the description below. I fucked that up, okay.
Out of all the people here, what percentage of them are sneakerheads? What percentage of them are resellers?
This is a very tricky situation because like they had a raffle system and they were asking questions before giving the tickets. I'll still assume on a good day 50% reseller, 50% end buyers. But usually it's 90% reseller, 95% and 5% who take an L and go home.
There's a combination of people here that are both sneakerheads and resellers. And do you feel like there's a rift, a little bit of tension between them? With some people saying like, yo, let me cop, and like these resellers all.
I mean, the thing with resellers is it always leaves a bad taste, you know, because the actual sneakerheads miss out on their shoes. Like people are lining up, like 100 people are lining up, 40 of them are resellers, and they're gonna sell for like a higher 3 times, 4 times price. So that's always a thing, but you can't really help much. I mean, if you're a sneakerhead, if you like work enough, you will cop a shoe.
You know, when I want the pair for myself, I feel like, come on man, I want it. But when I'm reselling it, when I want to resell it, which I usually don't get because there are a lot of resellers before me, I mean, I can't really blame them because I'm also a guy trying to resell them.
Resale I don't believe in because I mean, yeah, the hype is there and everything, but it's good if you cop it on retail, save some bucks, buy 2 pairs instead of 1 and just enjoy the shoe, wear them, crease them.
They're not pissed off with the resellers, they're pissed off with the system. Like the system is very broken right now.
Oh, right.
There's no way to cop, there's absolutely no chance that you can cop a pair on retail. A good pair on retail.
It's not it's a don't hate the player, hate the game type of situation.
The game is rigged and it's shit.
Have you heard of Main Street?
Yeah.
You like Main Street?
No.
So like if you had to give me any tips or advice about drops, man, if I have to get into this, like what would you say?
Don't get into fights, come to the lines early and just pray that the luck is on your side and you hit the raffles over here.
Taking 1-2 L's is fine. You just eventually keep on trying. You will hit a retail, you know. Buying a pair or first pair on retail is the priceless thing.
If you want some tips, get rich and don't buy this drops, buy at the resale market, man.
So the thing is, don't start with like extremely crazy shoes, you know, don't go for really expensive ones. Try to get them in retail, try to get like the mellow ones. You can then figure out what ones you actually like, the colorways and stuff. You can start to like figure out, and it's just not edge on ones. You can look into 3, 4, 5, they have really nice colorways too.
Wait for the shoe, buy it from the right source. Don't panic and don't fall prey to resellers and all this stuff.
Don't get into it. Too crowded, too fucked up already. Don't enter. It's not a scene. People सबको लगता है बहुत पैसा है, ऐसा नहीं है. बहुत मगजमारी है. रीसेल जिसको सच्ची में चाहिए, रीसेल में हम लोग से मेन स्ट्रीट से ले लो, पर मत घुसो यार, ये सीन बहुत गंदा हो गया है.
Don't get it because it's hype. Get it if you enjoy the shoe, if you like the shoe, if you'll actually wear the shoe, not just keep it in a frame or keep it in a box. You don't drive because you might crease them or walk in a different way. Don't make the cool shoes uncool. That's the only thing. Yeah. Don't make the cool shoes uncool. Just quote that.
Don't wait for the post. Make friends. It all works on a tip off.
On the tip off, right?
Yes.
So who do I contact for a tip off?
Just make friends, sneakerhead friends. Just join some community. Like,
Are you my friend?
I don't trust you, but yeah.